If you really want to grow your personal brand on LinkedIn, then you have landed on the perfect video. These strategies, which I'm about to teach you today, boosted my impressions by almost 80%, helped me generate millions in revenue, and landed invitations to speak at events. But most importantly, it built me a loyal audience that lands new leads every single day. So, if you want to grow your personal brand on LinkedIn and your income, this is your roadmap. Let's dive straight into the first one and let me show you exactly what you need to do. Now, first up is you've got to optimize your profile photo like a pro. Studies show your profile photo is the first place people look, and they judge fast. A Princeton study found that two key factors influence first impressions. First, your eye level alignment and a slight head tilt. So with that in mind, here's exactly what to do. Now set your camera at eye level first. Angle your body slightly to the side like this, with a subtle tilt of the head and an approachable look. If you're worried it's not quite right, you can use an image analysis tool like Snapper. I'll put a link in the description. This will analyze your photo and give you real feedback. Nail this and you're ready for number 2. Tap into traffic by commenting. Now, your profile could be perfect, but if no one's seen it, what's the point? Here is a huge opportunity. LinkedIn really promotes content engagement through comments. You've got to be thoughtful though. Think of LinkedIn like a movie theatre. Top influencers are the feature films, but you can be the trailer right before the movie. Instead of building an audience from scratch, show up in the comments of popular posts that your audience already follows. Now, me personally, I like comments with a bit of humour. They always create better engagement and stick with people. But you can just use something like, absolutely agree, make sure you mention the person's names. I'd also like to add an insight. You give credit and demonstrate your own value without stepping on anyone's toes. Next up, you've got to craft a headline that sells your value instantly. And once people land on your profile, your headline is what keeps them there. The absolute biggest mistake is making it about you and not them. Now let me give you an example of this. So picture this, you walk into A&E with a broken arm. Like, the first doctor starts listing credentials. He went to this university, he's got this degree. Now the second doctor says, I can see the issue, we've got to get that treated, we'll have you amended in 3 hours. Who do you trust more? Now apply that mindset to your headline. Do something like, I help your target audience solve this core problem. Keep it crisp, here's a formula that works. I help, and then enter the type of business. With which problem. Optionally, you can put credibility in there as well, such as big businesses you work with. Use that and watch your profile engagement soar. Stop overthinking connection requests. Here's where people waste time. They treat every request like a marriage proposal. Reality, successful LinkedIn users treat it like speed dating. You don't need to enter any kind of long messages here. Just simply connect. People decide based on your photo, your headline, and a few lines of text. To find the right people without paying for LinkedIn Premium, you can do something like this. Google this exact phrase, site : linkedin.com/in, then put your job title and location. You'll get a list of real life active users sorted by recency. I'll pop this in the description as well so you can copy and paste it. Now it's free, it's fast, and gives you access to the decision makers. Next up, we have boost visibility by being seen before messaging. The actual magic happens before you message. Why? Because LinkedIn shows your post to new connections as soon as you connect. So make sure you post first and then connect to someone. What kind of post? Well, one that builds connection and trust. I like to use this formula. Put something along the lines of like, how I solved their problem in a time frame. Describe where you were, explain what you did in 30 to 40 seconds. End with how it felt to win. It's simple, it's human, it connects with someone. Next up, format like a top creator. Your message might be brilliant, but if it's formatted poorly, no one will read it. Think of LinkedIn like a 5-star restaurant. Same ingredients, but one plate looks like art, the other plate looks like dog food. Right, now here's how to fix it. Read your post out loud. Anytime you naturally pause, hit enter. Add a white space. And if it doesn't sound like how you physically talk, just reword it. You're writing to connect, not to pass an English exam. Supercharge posts with video, the easy way. Now, do you want next level engagement? The easy way to do this is repurpose your best post into a video. No studio, no editing, just literally pick up a phone, some natural lighting, and go. Now, here's the steps to do this. Take a written post, open up your camera during the morning when the light's perfect, speak it out, and then upload it to LinkedIn. Literally, it's that easy. Just caption it with how I overcame this problem. Simple, effective, explosive for reach. I know it's daunting, but trust me, it works. Next up is posting when your audience is most likely to engage. Now, most people post based on general advice, but that's not how it works. You need to post based on your audience routine. So let's use this as an example, right? So here's what I've found. For business owners, execs and directors, usually around 7:45 is pretty much a sweet spot. For 9 to 5 professionals, just before 9 a.m, lunch hour, or after 5 p.m. Your people scroll at different times, so make sure you hit them when they're most active. Now, next up is send messages that actually get responses. Here's what separates the spam from connection: timing and intent. Go over to LinkedIn, open up your messages, and look at the green dots. Now, solid green is online now. Guess what? That means they are online, ready to receive your message. Hollow green, push notifications are on. Reach out when they're most likely to see it. And what do you say? Use voice messages. Say something along the lines of, hey, and the name, always use the name. Just checked out your profile, excited to be connected. I'll keep an eye out for your posts so I can share them. Then just follow up with, just seen something you posted or mentioned. Couldn't help but record this. Now, people love hearing their own name in audio. Response rates skyrocket. Trust me, just try one with text and one with a voice message and see the difference. Next up, use value associated to build trust fast. Now, here's a psychological trick backed by research. Association builds trust. You don't need to be famous. You just need to align with the values that already matter to your audience. Now, here's how. Find someone respected in your niche. Say Stephen Bartlett for business advice. Engage with the posts and leave a comment, something along the lines of, brilliant insight by name. I'd like to add this. You'll gain attention and trust by proxy. Next is turn conversations into clients without selling. So do you want to know why most conversations die? People jump straight into selling. Now, here's what I do instead. Based on negotiation principles used in high stakes hostage rescues, when someone shares a problem, don't pitch it, just reflect it. Say something like, sounds like, and then enter a summary of their situation. And say, that must be challenging. This technique is called mirroring and labeling, and it works wonders. Now, what it does is it keeps the conversation flowing and makes people feel heard. From there, you build real trust, and it opens up the doors for sale conversations. So there you have it. These are my must-do tips that changed everything for me when building my personal brand on LinkedIn. Now, if you're really serious about building your personal brand, make sure you like and subscribe for more content just like this.